And it's great actually to have Anil Bhai and Heros, because both of you, I'm not alluding to the fact that you belong to an older generation. Two are still mighty young, looking very dapper and sharp. But you've seen the transition. You've seen the transition of international sport heading towards this phase and era of leagues coming up aplenty. Was there some initial inhibitions when leagues were coming in, because there were a lot of murmurs that, it could threaten sport at the international level? So when you were actively playing, being a part of it, and seeing this entire sporting league culture come in, what were some of the first few thoughts you had as a player before I get into your entrepreneurial roles?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. It's wonderful to be amongst such elite panelists. I think the first thought when IPL started in 2008, of course, the introduction of a new format. I had sort of got a little bit of a glimpse into T20 cricket when I played county cricket in England, where I played a couple of T20 games. But the first thought was, it's just another game. I don't think anybody knew the sort of strategy. Yes, the strategy was to win the game, but then in terms of putting in thought processes of how to sort of go about constructing your 20 overs was still the ODI kind of a construct rather than a T20 format. So I think from there on, it certainly has changed. Yes, there were inhibitions as to how this would develop, but everybody knew that this was here to stay, even from the first season. Of course, the first game got off to a flying start, and India winning the T20 World Cup certainly hastened that process. So I feel that from 2008 to where we are today, the game has changed. The kind of interest that it had developed over the years, within that 3 years that I played for RCB in the IPL, was new fan following emerged, and now we can see that. We can see that kind of an interest coming through, and even with innovation within the rules of the game, and then some of these youngsters coming through. I think it's been great for India. It's been great for world cricket in terms of giving opportunities for people to come into and play in franchise cricket. Yes, there were some inhibitions of how this will eat into the other formats. We're still continuing to have those questions, but I don't think those questions will go away. But the rest of the formats have remained, and they're still thriving.